So here's a man who has been called bombastic. He's usually, I think it's fair to say, brutally blunt, but he never likes to talk about his weight. Christie, though, finally answering the question that was put to him by Barbara Walters. Could his weight be an issue if he decided to run for the White House? Here's how he answered it.
If I could figure that out, I'd fix it.
Do you try to diet?
Oh, Barbara, I've had more diets and lost and gained back more weight in my lifetime than I care to count.
There are people who say that you couldn't be president because you're so heavy. What do you say to them?
No, that's ridiculous. I mean, that's ridiculous. I think people watched me for the last number of weeks in Hurricane Sandy doing 18-hour days, so I don't really think that would be a problem.
I agree with him on that. I don't care. I literally do not care the size of my presidential
Would you
candidate.
care about the health?
I would, but I think there's some people who are unhealthy and who look physically like they're in good shape. So, yeah, I would hope that he would be taking care of himself, but yeah.
You know, he's proven he has the stamina to do the job, but I agree with Deepak. I mean, it's a fair question to ask. That's why candidates always release their health records. Remember, Paul Songas put out that ad with him swimming the butterfly.
He clearly is overweight. There's no question of that.
But he's likely to have high triglycerides, cholesterol, risk factors for a multiple.
I don't care about the cholesterol and the triglycerides of my presidential candidates.
Let me correct one thing.
Some of them smoke, some of them have heart disease, some of them are really, really old. It's
in the day age we're living in, I think it's responsibility to have good health as a leader. People lose confidence otherwise.
I don't think he minds talking about it, by the way. I think he handles it with a great amount of charm.
Yeah,
he answers it directly. You know, we've often said that these physical characteristics have a great bearing on who gets to be president. We've talked about it with height, but I mean, I think the last George W. Bush and Barack Obama have won elections when they were the shorter candidate, defying what our popular notion was. A heavy president, at least as far as politics is concerned, can very likely win the presidency. Regarding his health and his ability to remain in office, I'll let Deepak sort that out.